Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing like a get ready with me, but I'm not really gonna be talking about like the makeup and stuff, and then talking about my coming out. So I'll start. Where do I start? So I've been in a relationship for almost 7 years now, and if I'm looking behind you, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. Mirror. But anyway, so I've been in a relationship for almost 7 years now. My fiance, she's a woman, so you know, I am a lesbian. But so we've been friends. Like my fiance and I've been friends since 2008. But that whole time, like I was in a relationship, in a straight relationship, I guess you could say. Right? A straight relationship. So apply this all over your skin to make it nice and dewy. So Britt, my fiance, she is originally from Massachusetts. So I'm originally from California. Oh, sorry guys, this is my foundation. Just a little bit. So I'm originally from California, and we met online. We were friends, we've been friends. She has followed everything, in my life since 2008. I mean, I was 16 when we met, like washed beauty blender. And, sorry guys, I'm using my little mirror real quick. So we were friends, and throughout this whole relationship, she was my friend. And yeah, so I started hanging out with her. She started coming out here. I started going out there. My mom, I'm Mexican, so my mother is Mexican. And she's heavy on the culture, like heavy on not the culture, but like old school stuff. Oh, she's not very old-fashioned, but she's a little bit old-fashioned. So Britt would come, we would hang out and stuff. And at first, like, I was trying to get to know her, trying to make sure that like the chemistry was there. I honestly didn't think the chemistry was like, I didn't think I was into women. I thought they were cute and stuff, but like I didn't think, I was in a whole ass committed relationship with a man. But I didn't think that like I was into women. I always found them pretty, beautiful, of course, but I didn't think that like, So she would come over, we would hang out and stuff, and I realized that, yeah, I really liked her. And the chemistry was definitely there. So I ended up talking to my mom. I was like, okay, so I obviously know, like, my whole life, like, I didn't know that I was lesbian, right? But I knew that I liked her. So then I kind of started, like, thinking and like, looking into how I felt and, like, kind of just going through my emotions, looking, kind of just seeing what I felt, studying myself pretty much, and a little bit of concealer, just a little bit. So I ended up, having a conversation with my mom. One day, Britt was coming. One of those times she would come over, girl, to Cali to see me. This is so hard to open. So I'm just gonna set my eyes. So I was talking to her, and we have a good relationship. We have a good communication, at least. And we were talking, and I was like, hey mom, I was like, Britt's coming over. And she was like, oh, that's good, like, cool, blah 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 blah. And I tell her, yeah, and I was like, there's also something I need to talk to you about. And she was like, sure, what happened? I basically said, like, look, Britt and I, like, we're dating. In Spanish, I said, estamos saliendo. Brittany y yo estamos saliendo. So now I'm gonna set my face just a little bit, not too much. But I was like, Britt y yo estamos saliendo. And she was like, yeah, I know you guys are going out. She's like, salen juntas, you guys are friends. So a little bit down here. I don't like to get a lot of product, just like with the one I have, I kind of just go right here and then a little bit here to kind of make sure it blends seamlessly. But so she's like, yeah, I know you guys are going out and están saliendo, and I'm like, no, estamos saliendo, like, because I'm like, I don't know how you say it in Spanish. Like, you're dating someone, you're dating them, but like, how do you say it in Spanish? Estoy saliendo, right? Because dating means going out. Long story short, she was like, what? I basically said like, yeah, we're going out. And she was just kind of stunned, obviously. And what she said was, she said, she was like, look, she's like, give me a second. Give me a second to like take this all in, and kind of just figure out like my emotions and stuff as a mom. Because initially, like, she was like, this is not what I wanted for you. And, you know, one thing about me is like, if you tell me something, I'm gonna respond and I'm gonna say, okay, well, why does that make you feel like that? And you're gonna tell me now because we're adults. So tell me how you feel. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm using the Makeup by Mario bronzer. So she was like, yeah, she was like, just give me a second. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So then she was basically like, at first she was just like, you know, like, it sucks, like, this is not, well, she didn't say it sucks, but she was pretty much like, this isn't what I wanted for you. And, you know, obviously I was like, okay, well, see, luckily for me, luckily for me, I don't care what people say. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna live my truth. And I don't care who you are. I don't care what you have to say if it's negative. Like, if I care for you and you mean well, then I'll take it into consideration. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. But when it comes to my life, it's my life. And I'm gonna live it however I want. As long as I'm not hurting anyone, as long as I'm not hurting like myself, and I try to keep everything positive, I don't care what you have to say. I have, you know, I'm happy and I have God by my side, so I don't really care what people have to say. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna make me change what I feel is right. It's not. So anyway, thank you. Of course. Okay, so again, I'm still just contouring for now, just a little bit, or it's not contour. What is this? Bronzing. You know, I told her and she was kind of like, well, this is not what I wanted for you. I was like, well, what do you want me to say? Like, and you know, she was like, okay, like, she just, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna use these two blushes, the Burt's Bees and the Milani baked powder blush. I usually mix them together because the Milani has like shimmer on it, and sometimes I don't want a lot. But so you're just gonna grab both and just mix like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shake it off a little bit. But there you go. So, you know, she was like, at first she was kind of just like stunned, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like what made like me come out easier was the support. I had undeniable support from all three of my siblings. And once I told my mom, she was like, you know what, like, this is your life and you do what you want to do. And if she makes you happy, then she makes you happy. And I said, okay, perfect. That's what I had to hear. And obviously, thank you for, I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. thank you for supporting me. Of course, that means a lot, because as much as I don't care what people think, I like people that support me, and I like to have support. Who doesn't like to have support? And coming out is so hard for so many people, for so many reasons. So to have that support is grand, is really like amazing. I had support from my siblings, my 2 brothers, my sister. I had support from my friends, you know. I had a lot of support, thankfully. Excuse me. So that made everything much easier. So I came out to my friends, I came out to my family, I came out to my father, which that's another story for another time, girl. Because that one was a little wild, but y'all know I didn't care. A little bit of highlight. I'm sorry. This is the Essence Pure Nude. Yeah, I need to get this. Like, look at that. I'm gonna set my face now, I think. It looks fine. Okay. So I have this LA Girl setting spray, and I put a little bit of this Lay All Day by Jared Cosmetics. I poured a little on here because I love this and I like this, but I don't like this mister, and I love this mister. So do what makes you happy. And I said, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, because I will do what makes me happy. And pretty much, yeah, I had some hardships. I had some friendships where like people had their own opinion about me being gay, about I'm living in a sin, which is complete BS, because it's like, don't even get me started on that, because I will make another video of that. But it is complete bullshit. Like, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that I'm living in sin when you know what, no comment, but you're living in sin too, baby girl. Hell of a sins. Like, you got sins on sins on sins. So don't come for me, because I'm happy and I'm in a healthy relationship with another woman, and I don't give a damn. I'm happy. Like, I'm the happiest I've ever been in a relationship with this woman. So what does it matter what sex she is, if whether she's a male, a woman, you know, they, them, like whatever. As long as I'm happy and as long as I'm healthy and I'm not hurting anybody, nothing matters. So, sorry. So advice on, you know, coming out, I could sit here and say, come out, do it. It's not that hard. People are gonna accept you because they're gonna accept you. They're gonna approve because they're gonna approve, blah, 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 blah. I could sit here all day and tell you that, right? Because for me, it was true. I felt that way. I felt like, who's gonna tell me something? Check me. Tell me something. But truth is, not everyone is like that, A. And B, it's dangerous out here. You know, even parents, like your own parents sometimes can cause so much pain that it's like you kind of just rather just live in the closet, you know? Like, it's safer there. As much as it sucks to say that, it's safer out there, in the closet. But yeah, that's my coming out story. I'm now gonna curl my lashes. I buy this at Target. It's really good. And then I use this mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and just curl my lashes. But yeah, also if you have more questions or anything, just send me a message, or you know, let me know. We could talk about it. This might be weird, but we could definitely talk about it and figure it out together. That's what I'm here for, ultimately. But yeah, also, if you guys didn't get the hint, Brittany, my current girlfriend slash fiance, she's been like the only woman I've been with, like, in a relationship. She's the only woman I've been in a relationship with. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have more story times. More crazy story times. And again, if you're going through something or you have any questions, talk to me. Come talk to me. Go talk to anybody. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Well, we're gonna figure this shit out together. It's hard, but we got this. Anyway, I'll fix my lashes later. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, we're gonna figure this out. And just like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions or anything, any complaints too. Just comment, I'll answer. Cause who gonna check me? Thank y'all. Bye. I forgot to show you, but this is my lipstick. I still need to like line my lips and stuff, but this is the final product. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.